Hey, what's up guys? This is a follow-up to my cheap Amazon mountain bike tire video that I posted a few days ago. I've had the opportunity to put about 30 miles on these tires, and I've learned a few things that I believe need to be shared before anybody goes out and purchases these tires. So I did two rides. Each ride was 15 miles, and what I learned after the first initial ride was that 2 ounces of stand sealant is not enough sealant to properly seal these tires. And I knew that that was an issue because after I rode the bike, I was measuring and monitoring the tire pressure. I lost tire pressure in my front and rear tires. The air was actually leaking out of the bead on the wheels, and I confirmed that with using some water and some visuals. So I was actually able to fix that problem by adding 2 ounces additional of stand sealant to each tire. So that's 4 ounces total of stand sealant in each tire. And I actually determined to do that because I was looking at the Amazon reviews for the tire, and I noticed that there was another individual who did the same thing, who said that he had to add additional sealant due to the extra width of the carcass on these tires. These are 29 by 2.4 inch tires. So he said he added the additional sealant, and so far they had been working well for him. So I did the same thing. In addition to that, I actually laid the wheels on their side on the ground, and shook them up a bunch. Just kept an eye on the pressures, spun the wheels around, let them sit overnight, flipped them around a few times to really get that sealant to coat the inside of the tires. And that seems to have worked because these tires have held. I went for another bicycle ride the other day, 15 miles on some rough stuff actually, and they held tire pressure. They held 35 psi through the ride. I didn't lose any tire pressure, and I let the tires sit overnight, 24 hours, and they held the 34 psi. I think I lost 1 psi overnight. So they will lose a little bit of pressure, 1 or 2 or 3 psi, when you let the bike sit, which is normal in my opinion. But they are holding up really well. I don't see any more evidence of any leaking. I've checked them a few times. They're holding really good, but you have to kind of massage these tires on and make sure you put the 4 ounces of sealant in each tire, and make sure that sealant gets spread around. In addition to that, the tires felt absolutely great on the trails, really sticky. I rode on some really sticky dirt, and they're really great tires compared to more expensive tires that I've used in the past. So I'm really happy with the actual the grip and the traction with these CST Rockhawk tires. I'm going to continue riding them, and I think it's a really good bargain. It would be a shame to have to return these tires. I thought about returning them, but I wanted to get them to work, so I made them work, and I'm going to continue riding them. And I think it's a really nice, fair price for these tires. And if anybody else wants to try them out, give them a shot. See if you like them. But that's my update. Hope you guys liked the review, and I'll post a link in the description. See you later.